Good morning to everyone. Welcome to Learn with Karthick Raja. Today we are going to learn about the Northern Plains. The Northern Plains is located below the Northern Mountains. The Northern Plains is very flat and fertile. It stretches from Punjab in the west and Assam in the east. Its stretch length is 2,400 kilometers and its width is 150 to 300 kilometers. The rivers originate from Himalayas, flows in Northern Plains. It makes the Northern Plains more fertile and flat. The Northern Plains cover the states that are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and parts of Assam. The Northern Plains is divided into three, that is, first the Punjab Plains or Sutlej Plains, next that is Ganga Plains, next Brahmaputra Plains. This water content of the rivers and its tributaries make the plains very fertile and rich in minerals. Rainfall is heavy in plains and agriculture is main occupation in this place. Now we will see about the basin. What is meant by basin? Basin is nothing but an area watered by a river and its tributaries is called basin. There are three river basins. They are Ganga Basin, Sutlej Basin and Brahmaputra Basin. Now first we will see about the Ganga Basin. See this border, the blue area, that is the Ganga Basin. See, this is the Ganga Basin. It covers mainly Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and part of Madhya Pradesh. Now we will see the river and its tributaries. First, the main tributary is Yamuna. Now we will see the tributaries, that is Sada, Gagra, Kandak, Kosi, Hooghly, Son, Rihand, Tons, Betwa, Chambal, Sindh, Parbati, Kali Sindh, Banas are important tributaries of Ganga. Now we will see some important cities located in Ganga Basin, that is Rishikesh, Devprayag, Haridwar, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, Calcutta are some important cities located in Ganga Basin. You might having a question, how Ganga enters the plains? See, I will show a picture. It will enter the plain very swiftly and it enters the plains in Haridwar and comes down and go to Bangladesh. In Bangladesh it is called Padma and it goes to mouth of Ganga and comes to Bay of Bengal. In the Ganga and Yamuna will join at Allahabad. See, it will join in Allahabad, and every 12 years the pilgrims will come and bathe in the river that is called Kumbh Mela. And the meeting point of two rivers that is called Sangam. Now main crops grown in the Ganga basin that is rice, wheat, jute and sugarcane. Next we'll see about Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. You might having a question, that is, what does mean delta? Delta is a triangular shaped land in which a river and its branches will water the area, that is called delta. The Ganga Brahmaputra Delta is the largest delta in the world. This greenish area I have shown that is Ganga Brahmaputra basin. See, I will show. Now we will go to Brahmaputra basin. The Brahmaputra starts in Tibet and comes down, and in Tibet it is called Sangpo, and comes down slowly down and enters India. It enters India in Arunachal Pradesh and comes down Assam and goes to West Bengal. But before going to Bangladesh, it goes to Assam and comes to West Bengal. Next only it comes to Bangladesh, and it will also go to Bay of Bengal. This is the tributaries of Ganga, and that is Kopli and some tributaries. This is the tributaries picture. Dana and Danin, Danu, Burhi, Darking, Lohid, Dibang, Subangiri, Manas, Sankash, Tasta are some important tributaries of Brahmaputra. Major cities located in Brahmaputra. They are Pasighat, Dibrugarh, Niyamati, Tejpur, Guwahati. That are major cities located in the Brahmaputra. Major crops grown in the place, that is jute and rice, are grown in Brahmaputra basin. And this is silt. Silt is not a crop. Silt is a fertile soil get by the rivers. When a river floods, we get fertile soil, that is called silt. This is Majuli. Majuli is an island located in the Brahmaputra basin. The last, that is Sutlej basin. It covers only Punjab and Haryana. Before learning about the Sutlej basin, we'll see the rainfall of three basins. The Ganga, the center basin, it gets heavy rainfall. The Brahmaputra eastern basin, it gets heavy rainfall comparing with the three river basins. The Satluj, that is the western river basin. In the western side, we will get very little rainfall. Now we will learn. In this place, farmers depend dams and canals. I will show the picture. What we'll see an important dam, that is the Bakranangal Dam, is built on the river Satluj to provide farmers for water, for irrigation and for electricity. In Indira Gandhi Canal also help the area to be for farmers to irrigation and helps in the electricity, and also gives the dried areas of Rajasthan water. Now lastly we'll see river Indus. River Indus starts from Manasarovar Lake and comes and enter in Ladakh and comes down, and it differentiate many tributaries, that is Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, Beas. Now we will see some important cities located in river Indus. See, I will show Bathinda, Muktsar, Manasa, Sangor, Patiala, Fatehgarh, Chandigarh, Rupanagar, Ludhiana, Buddhanala, Moga, Faridkot, Firozpur, Amritsar, Kupantala, Jalandhar, Nawashanbar, Hoshipur, Guratspur. These are some important cities located in Indus. Now we will see from which mountain the rivers are coming, which glacier or mountain the rivers are originated. Now we will see Ganga. The Ganga originates from Himalayas. Its main source is Gangotri Glacier. See, the Gangotri Glacier, its main source. See, it starts from Himalayas and its Gangotri Glacier is main source and comes down swiftly and enters the plains in Haridwar and comes down slowly and go in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Bangladesh, and comes to Bay of Bengal. Main river. Now we will go to Brahmaputra river. It comes down. See, it comes down and starts from Tibet, zigzag. The mountain name is. It is a plateau region, Tibetan plateau. A mountain is located. Then it starts Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is Yatlang or Sangpo in Tibet and come and enters India at Arunachal Pradesh and comes down in Assam and goes to West Bengal and comes Bangladesh and goes down in Bay of Bengal. Now we'll see river Satluj. The Satluj also starts from Himalayas and comes down slowly and goes to the Arabian Sea. My dad being a question, where's the Arabian Sea located? The Arabian Sea is located in this side of India, that is western side of India. The river Indus, it will not start from a mountain, it starts from a lake that is called Manasarovar Lake and comes up and enters Ladakh and comes down and enters Pakistan. In Pakistan, it will divide, the river will divide into 5 tributaries and go down and when before entering in Arabian Sea, all the rivers will join and form Indus and go to the Arabian Sea. Now we will recall what and all we learnt. We learnt about northern plains. It is very flat and fertile. And it is very rich in minerals. It covers states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, and the rainfall is heavy in this place and agriculture is main occupation. And it divides into 3 river basins. That is the first one, that is Satluj Basin, Ganga Basin, Brahmaputra Basin. See, this is a river basin, Ganga Basin. The Ganga Basin covers these areas, that is Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, parts of Madhya Pradesh. And we saw the tributaries of Ganga. See, main tributaries Yamuna. We saw tributaries like Banas, Khali Sindh, Parbati, Chambal, Sindh, Betwa, Tones, Rihand, Son, Damodar, Hooghly, Gandak, Kosi, Ghagra, Sarsa. We saw some important cities in the Ganga basin, that is Rishikesh, Devprayag, Haridwar, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, Calcutta. And we saw the meeting point of Ganga and Yamuna is called Sangam. It's called Sangham. And every 12 years, thousands of pilgrims will bathe in the rivers. It's called Kumbh Mela. Major crops grown in the place, that is in Ganga Basin, rice, wheat, jute, sugarcane. Now we saw Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. It is the world's largest delta. We saw about it. This green, I have told, this greenish area is Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. We saw about the Brahmaputra Basin. It starts from Tibet. It is called Yatlang or Sangpo. comes down, enters Arunachal Pradesh, and comes to Assam, and comes down and goes to West Bengal, and comes to Bangladesh, and enters Bangladesh and goes to Bay of Bengal. And we saw the tributaries of Brahmaputra, that is Kopli, Danahiri, Dino, Bhuti, Dishang, Lohit, Dirbang, Subha, Siri, Manasa, Sankas, Chogita. And we saw some important cities located in the place, that is Pasighat, Dibrugarh, Nimati, Tejpur, and Guwahati. And we saw major crops growing in that place, that is jute, rice. And we saw about silt. Silt is not a crop, it is very fertile soil. When rivers are flooded, the fertile soil will come up, so that is called silt. And the Brahmaputra basin will always flood. When it floods, it will flood its surrounding areas and that place. And we saw Majuli, an island located in Brahmaputra. And we saw Sutlej basin, it is located in Punjab and Haryana. And we saw which mountain the rivers originated. And before going to that, we learned about Sutlej basin. The farmers will depend on canals and dams to solve the problems of householders and farmers. The government has built Bakranangal Dam and Indira Gandhi Canal. And we saw about some important crops growing in that place, that is wheat, rice, cotton, and sugarcane. And we saw about river Indus. The Indus will start from Manasarovar Lake and enters Ladakh in India and comes down, and it will go to Pakistan. And it will form 5 tributaries, that is Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, Beas, Indus. And it will join together and it will enter Bay of Bengal and it will enter Arabian Sea. But before going to that, we'll see a fact about it. The 3 rivers, that is Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, that will be like the down up like that. But Beas and Sutlej will start from east from west, that is this side. I have told this side, and it will come this side, so I have told like that. And we saw some important cities, that is Manasa, Bathinda, Muktsar, Fandor, Moga, Sangpur, Patiala, Fatehgarh, Chandigarh, Rupangarh, Ludhiana, Budanala, Moga, Nawasandh, Rupangarh, Jalandhar, Hoshipur, Amritsar, and so on. Thank you, friends. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share our video. Please watch our video fully and don't skip it. Thank you, viewers. Bye.